Ooh, dark. Right, got the moon up there, the sun coming up there. Right, well, this is just a quick one today. Well, to start with. Oh, it's bloody dark out here, isn't it? Right, so, yeah, literally it's just to confirm what the shit shower we're going to be doing so far. And a message for a few people. And maybe one for YouTube as well. Don't forget I've got a hospital appointment, that's why this is going up early. We'll see where we go with the day. Morning folks, welcome back. Well, a little bit dark this morning because I'm very early. As I said yesterday, I've got a hospital appointment this morning. Probably got to go through a load more checks, have some more holes put in my arms. Might even be another CT scan on the horizon there, but hey, got to do these things. So the shit shower yesterday. Well, Truss is in America, so, but we got what we expected to hear from them. You know, the rich are going to get richer, the poor are going to get poorer. You know, there are some little bits for us. The VAT drop on energy. They're still promising support for loads of things, but I ain't seen any of that yet. But yeah, they're saying the businesses are struggling, they want to support them. That's absolutely fine. But you dumb bitch, stop using COVID as an excuse. COVID is gone. It's nothing more than the flu now. People want to get jabbed up against it, that's absolutely fine, but it's nothing more than the flu. The fact that there's more people catching it that have been jabbed up than that ain't just says it all, really, doesn't it? But anyway, that's not what I'm here to talk about today. There were draconian lockdowns and restrictions, and that's what caused the problem initially, and they've continued using that as an excuse. And of course the war in the Ukraine, which has got absolutely nothing to do with the price of food in this country. This is all down to them. Not Russia, not Ukraine. This is down to them spending our money elsewhere rather than sorting ourselves out. But this just goes to show, she's giving the small business the help, which is absolutely fine. They do need it. But I believe she's only doing this so she can help the big money businesses, like the energy companies, etc. Because if she does it for the small ones, she's got to do it to the big ones. So again, they'll carry on making their huge profits, which she isn't tapping into. It's going to be down to us to foot the bill because she's just borrowing more money. Now, she's proved that by lifting the cap on the bankers' bonuses. These are some of the richest people out there. And she's giving them more, but taking stuff from us. Now, do you see the problem with this woman and this government? She's rewarding the bankers for lending us the money that we've got to pay back. She's a globalist. She's in line with the globalists in this country, from what I can see. She's showing her true colours. She's screwing every normal person in this country. as her predecessor did. And the sooner people open their eyes to this, the better. We've already seen what's happened all over the EU, where they've pushed all this. And they're terrified this is going to come here. And this is why mainstream media aren't allowed. Not that they don't want to cover it. They're not allowed to cover it. But she's openly said there won't be any fuel rationing this winter. Well, of course there won't, because if we don't use the energy companies don't pay. They don't pay the tax. No, I've got to run the rigours of the NHS again this morning. Now, I haven't had time to look at anything, what they're saying about the NHS, other than it'll be the usual shit, I expect. We'll throw more money at it. That'll help them. Yeah, it'll help them, but it won't help us. There's more people on the waiting list now than there ever was. But I say, the lockdowns and the draconian measures they put in caused a lot of this, and it gave them the excuse to push the narratives. And I wouldn't be at all surprised if this carries on to see economic lockdowns in our future at some point. I mean, this woman is going to absolutely destroy this country. What she's forgetting is we, the small people, we're the ones that run the country, not you lot. Because if we don't do, you don't get. Think about that one. Now, it seems, whether it's a problem with the internet or not, I don't know, but there seem to be a lot of problems with YouTube yesterday. Comments going missing, stuff going up late, no alerts going out. Are they not maintaining the platform? You know, the harassment continues. You know, I've had comments removed yesterday. One that was just saying thumbs up. They deem that to be removed. This is getting absolutely stupid. You know, the faceless cowards just haven't got a clue. They've obviously restricted my channel again. I can tell that by the viewings yesterday. Well, here's a message for you, YouTube. There you go. I laugh at you. Because literally, you just haven't got a clue. Your core value of freedom of speech, freedom of expression, you can't even stick to your own rules. So, and just before I go, I may do a live later on this afternoon, so keep an eye out for that. If I do, it's only going to be a test to see how it all works, but it would be nice if some of you could join me in there. Hopefully, depending on what time I get back from the hospital, around 3 o'clock. So keep an eye out for that. But before I go, I have got something else to say. Now, yesterday, I lost a few subs. Now, this could be because they didn't like a certain report that I did yesterday. Fine, your choice. But if you don't like the truth, then bye. Because that's all you're going to get on here, is the absolute truth of things. If you don't like it, fine. I'm not bothered. I'd rather have half the viewers on here but want to know the truth. The truth hurts. But that's all you're going to get on here. Like me, hate me. I personally don't give a shit if you hate me. But at least I'm honest. And I always have been, and I always will be. So if you don't like hearing the truth, off you go. Simple as. That's how I feel about that. But for those of you that do want to hear the truth and continue to hear the truth, hang around. You will always get my respect, and I will always thank you for your support. So until later on, I do this live. Bear in mind, I don't know what I'm doing with the bloody thing, so it could be quite a giggle. I do know how to put moderators in, so if I see some of my regulars in there, that I will give you a spanner, but I will ask you first if you're okay with it. But until then, people, as always, stay safe, stay strong, stay free from these idiots. Respects, guys.